Look, we got to discuss something involving CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Clearly, this match is just highly anticipated. This Netflix debut on the 6th, listen, it's setting up to be a masterpiece. And I just want to ask a question to the people right now. Who's winning the promo battle, the battle of the microphone? Because these two are throwing down. I mean, they ain't holding no punches. They clearly want to blur the lines. It's kind of unfortunate because CM Punk got hurt last year. This was supposed to be the WrestleMania, night one main event up there in Philadelphia. WrestleMania XL is kind of unfortunate, but they salvaged it. CM Punk was involved all the step of the way. But here we are now, and they have this match set up for the Netflix debut. I want to get into some of these things that was exchanged in this promo because Seth Rollins, I ain't gonna front, man. Pay homage to Seth. Seth is on fire. We talk a lot about CM Punk. He is perfect for the business. Look, you've seen Drew McIntyre probably have his best performances ever standing in the ring with CM Punk. Now you got CM Punk and Seth Rollins. This is arguably the best performance of Seth Rollins' career on the microphone. When have you heard him you know, just unchained? I'm telling. Every time it looked like CM Punk is about to destroy him, he comes back and hit CM Punk with a left hook, a haymaker. And I'm a CM Punk fan to the core, And I gotta admit that Rollins has been impressive on that microphone. Now, he talked about CM Punk taking his ball and going home. We all know what went on. Him and Vince McMahon didn't have the best relationship. I mean, from where do we want to start? Because it was a lot of things. They had CM Punk working hard, working long, and just night in and night out when he needed rest. It's completely different than it is today, where you have the brand splits and you got stars not really doing much. It's just like less house shows. I mean, this was a whole nother beast back, what was it, 10 plus years ago when all of this stuff was transpiring. And even before that, where CM Punk came up, with the Guerreros of the world and all of them. So he was around that business when it was completely different, and it Seth, he talked about CM Punk trying to tear the WWE down. We all know he did the podcast with Cabana and this, that, and the third, and his attention was directed at the Vince McMahon-led WWE. I don't believe you clearly see how he feels about this regime of the team and how the way WWE is now is everybody is one team. They all on the same team, just playing together. So it was tough. He talked about him taking the big bag from AEW. We're gonna get into that as well, because like I said, there's certain things that you felt like they just gonna let it all hang out here. Usually in these promos, they kind of blur the lines a little bit where they want to keep it pro wrestling. These guys want to take it off that a little bit, So, and this is the reason why this should be the main event. I don't care if The Rock is coming back, who's coming back. CM Punk cannot continue to be screwed out of main events when he has the best program running in wrestling, no matter where he's at, no matter who he's performing with. The Drew McIntyre and them opening up Hell in a Cell in Bad Blood, that was just a travesty. I mean, seriously, you talking about the match of the year opened the show? I mean, come on now. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that at another time. CM Punk talked about Becky Lynch and, a lot of things. Punk is just, to me, man, he just delivering some of the best work, of his career. He's still proving that he is the best in the world. You're talking about this guy have some of the best moments, the best match, just the best everything. And then how is he not still the best in the world? I mean, seriously. This guy, CM Punk, man, is just a cash cow. He talked about making money, and this is why he's here. I mean, making money could be these big money matches, and he still got this, agreement with Paul Heyman. We don't know what that's all about. But we listen. Who goes over? In this, that's gonna be the $1 million question. Who goes over? I'm taking CM Punk, but I just feel like how can they have a clean finish here? This match to me is so big money, it's so marquee. You got to end this in some suspenseful way and maybe get back to it later. Because look what he just got into it with Drew McIntyre. Him and Drew was going at it. You understand? And then they just like I said, you had a multitude of matches. It's like they would had a rivalry, a series of matches. They pulled the Carmelo Andrade for crying out loud. So you don't want to see a one-off with this. You want several matches, and I think that's what WWE is going to pull off. It's going to be interesting to see, but nonetheless, man, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, this matchup is going to be a movie. Now let's get in the comments section. Who's winning the promo battle? Is it the Second City Saint, CM Punk, or is it the Architect, the Visionary, Seth freaking Rollins? It's Flight Sports. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to be bringing more news, updates, and more. It's Flight Sports TV.